Hello, this is the Briar Patch Antiques here in Castle Rock, Washington. Started out as a fun hobby and passion, has turned into an antique shop. We encourage you to come out and give us a try, see what we have to offer. So look us up. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, the Briar Patch Antiques, and we hope to see you. Good afternoon, everybody. Briar Patch Antiques here. It's Sunday afternoon, got out of church, had a quick bite to eat, and if you watched our previous videos, you saw I picked this old, I don't know if it's a carpenter's or mechanic's toolbox. It's wooden, and you can see here some of the old flathead screws. So this has been around a while. I'm not sure what the little dots on the top are for. It's paint of some sort, but I told you we'd go through this and see what's in here, so let's open her up. Well, the first thing we see is that the lid, a lot of times those were made for saws to sit up there, but I don't see any saws in here. Let's see, we've got a couple bundles of stuff in there, but we will see what those are. More than likely we'll be selling this as a lot, you know, the toolbox and most of the tools. Some of these I'll probably go through and we'll see what they are. Can you imagine the history behind this, as gentlemen carried this around to whatever job site they needed to go to and the work they needed to do. Old knife, or I don't know if that's old or not, but I can't see what the name of it is. Some of these tools obviously are not real old, but some of them are. Years back we got a toolbox chest that came off a ship, and it was galvanized and all that, so it didn't rust. Now those are unique with this feature here. I'm not sure wire guide or what, and yeah, there's a name right there. I'll have to do some better cleaning to see what that is. Look at that old metal tape. That's pretty cool. The Lucan Rule Company. And I know there's some, as I said in previous videos, there's tool collectors, there's Pyrex collectors, there's collectors of just about everything. So here at the Briar Patch Antiques, more than likely we have at least one item of what you're collecting. Here's some electric skinning knife, level, saw handle that's broke. So there's a knife sheath. These punches are bits. Now that is wood bit, I believe. I'm not sure. Chalk line. What's this one say? Evans chalk line. Or chalk line. Level. This guy was a carpenter. Different key. Oh, does that go to an old wind-up clock? I'm not sure. So, spent shells, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's see what's in these. Okay. More bits. Tool roll M10. I'd say this is the same. Yeah, certainly is. So, no battery operated drill, no electric drill. You certainly did these by hand. And there's a resurgence in the, well, in a lot of the different fields for doing carpentry work, old school style, back with true hand tools, no battery operated or electric, as well as blacksmithing and that kind of stuff. So we'll get some of this cleaned up, and as I said, do a lot probably with this, as far as you know, toolbox and certain tools in it, and then some of the tools will be sold separately. All right, hope you all are having a great day. Talk to you later.